Welcome back, everyone. If you're new here, come along as we get out beyond the back 40 in my not-so-new 2022 F350 and Arctic Fox truck camper. With my two dogs, Obsidian and Pebbles, I'm exploring anywhere that seems interesting or out of the way, pushing past comfort zones and exploring what it really is to get out past our back 40. This is unreal. I cannot believe how beautiful this highway is. Oh, this is crazy. I should have brought my snowshoes. Come. I'm not good at a lot of things, but I nail this every single time. Look at that. Good morning, y'all. All right, another gorgeous day. I haven't really been filming much the last couple of days just because a lot of driving. I detoured into Billings. I stayed at a KOA last night and I got some lithium batteries installed. So we're gonna head to the battery store real quick. Probably won't do much filming of that. It's just dropping batteries off to get a core charge. Then we're gonna take the Beartooth Highway. Let's rock and roll.
Counting down the minutes till it's Tuesday. Another day back on my feet. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect weekend. Wednesday, and I can't wait to get away. I'm counting down the minutes till it's Thursday. I'm holding on for one more day. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party.
Not me. I can't be trusted.
I just play the old cheap one.
Whereabouts do you figure so I don't step on them?
Oh, it's just, I think it's true. I don't know if I don't know where I put them.
Well, hopefully the you know how it'll shine the glass. This is unreal. I cannot believe how beautiful this highway is. Look at this. Not sure what this is, but it's just starting to poke through the ground. Come, puppies. Like, seriously, I've been all over Alaska, all over British Columbia, Yukon, Northwest Territories, all over Canada. And this has got to be one of the best highways I've ever driven. Hey, come here, pups. We're going to see what's on the other edge of this cliff. Whew. Holy smokes, that's a long way down. All right, let's get back in the truck. Come on, pups, let's go.
Step by step, I've walked 100 miles. miles, and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wander so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I find my way and get off of this lonely road.
Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? I've been calling out for help, still don't see nobody near me. I'm down and almost underground and so deep in the valley, I can't even tell you which way is the mountain. God, the only word I got, I could probably plant a garden, all this dirt I got.
Well, this is crazy. I should have brought my snowshoes. I wasn't planning on being up this high, but here we are. Oh my goodness, I can definitely tell the air is a lot thinner. Just breathing, I'm not used to it because I've been in Prince George for the last month and a half, and even Fort Mac is only at 1,200 feet. I'd sure love to know what the actual elevation is here, but it is just unreal. It's like the best drive I've ever done. Time to get back in the camper, make a cup of coffee, and carry on. Okay, so a lovely couple back there told me I'm at roughly around 10,500 feet elevation, which compared to Fort Mac is a long way up.
I think you went in
Step
fast.
by step, I walked 100 miles, and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find.
Let's go.
The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way and get off of this lonely road.
Off of this lonely road, off of this lonely Would you catch me? Tell me, would you catch me if I told you I was sorry? Could I fall into your blessing? Would you wrap your arms around me? Never drown me. If I walk towards the light, could I tell him that you found me? God, the only help I got.
I was just driving by here, and I saw these cars parked on the side of the road. Let's go check it out. Looks like there's a cool waterfall or something. Plus, Pebbles and Sid could use a little exercise. So this is my campsite. Look at that view. All right, puppies. Okay. You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for that firewood to turn into a fire. First, let me give you a tour. Look at this place. Isn't this freaking beautiful? Like, look at that view. It's just mind-blowing. But yeah, it's time to get a fire going because tonight is gonna be a hot dog, smoky type of night. I pulled out some halibut from the fridge, so that'll be, or freezer, correction. That'll be for tomorrow night. So let's get a fire going. And I'm currently in Wyoming, and apparently there's no fire restrictions right now, so. Today's one of those days. It's a good day. Pebbles. Life is good. Up. I've never seen you so happy. Okay, so I think we're gonna have 2 hot dogs tonight. I'm feeling greedy. And pull out of my little cupboard here. Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube. That's an oil change place. Jiffy Pop popcorn, baby. Haven't had that in a price since, well, last year, I guess. Maybe last year. How are these going bad? I just bought these 3 days ago. Look at this. Well, that kind of puts a damper on my spirits. They're all moldy. Wow. Are these two okay? Let's see if two of them are okay. 3 days ago. How's this one? This one doesn't look too bad. This one doesn't look moldy. That one's fine. And that one's fine. I don't dare touch any of it. That's disgusting. How's it even possible? I don't understand how something can go bad that fast. Pebbles! Oh well. Into the garbage. Okay. Gross. But I have 2, so that's all that matters. You know what? There's always a positive. Either get upset about it or make lemonade or some such thing. I'm trying to keep this channel PG, I guess. Because, you know, I don't know. I don't believe in... I may curse on some occasions at work. I work in the mining industry. But doesn't mean I want kids hearing it. Especially if there's any in the audience. Right? Alright, so have some hot dogs and enjoy the night. You know, I wish I had some sort of wise words of wisdom right now, but just be kind. Be kind to one another. Don't be an a-hole. Nobody likes that. Take time for the little moments. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Whoa, look at that. I'm going to have to put more wood on the fire. The job just fell apart. Burning up fast. Anyway. Yeah, enjoy the little stuff. Enjoy the blue sky, the birds singing, the warm air. And then remember it when you're in the hard times and it's the dead of winter. You're going through a struggle. Pain isn't permanent. Anyway. Maybe I do have some wise words of wisdom for you after all. Sit here and cook my hot dog. It's a good reminder just to take time for the little things. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like, this trip's awesome, but in general, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Just enjoy the little stuff. Be kind to one another. I know on YouTube you're supposed to have some sort of catchphrase or something. I don't know. I don't have one. See you next week, I guess. I'll stick with that for now, but anyway, I'm going to take time and just enjoy this fire. Enjoy my hot dog. Enjoy my puppy. Have a great night. Now that's a hot dog. I gotta put a ponytail in. It's getting out of hand. Out on confidence, so tired of keeping score. So the GoPro is currently getting a time lapse of the sunset. So you're gonna have to settle with my phone because it is one heck of a nice evening. Okay, I can't do this with one hand. But as you can see, that is chock full of popcorn. You know, I'm not good at a lot of things, but I nail this every single time. And look at that. I'm so good at making chicken pop.
Talk to the trees, Get myself a dog and build a heart of gold. Gonna find somewhere to slow it down. Buy a little place way out of town. Gonna take my time, 'cause it's all mine. Trade my pride for a quiet life. Maybe then my time will come around. Way out of time.
Anyway, guys, it's a beautiful evening. I'm just finishing up with some Jiffy Pop popcorn. And then I am gonna go to bed. Because even though it's not dark, it's getting late. Gotta love those long summer nights. Anyway, and I will see you guys next week. There's a grouse right there. I think it's rough. It's hard to tell in the dark.
Buy a little place way out of town.